Good morning, Emma. How's your day going so far?
Morning, Mike. It's been pretty good. Thanks. I had a nice, relaxing morning. My usual routine. What about you? How do you usually start your day?
Well, my day starts around 7 a.m. I'm definitely not an early riser. Laughs, I usually snooze my alarm once or twice before I finally get up. What about you? Are you a morning person?
Oh, definitely. I wake up around 6 a.m. I like to start my day early, with some quiet time. I usually begin with a glass of water and then stretch a bit. It helps me wake up. Do you do anything to get yourself going in the morning?
Yeah, after I finally manage to get out of bed, I make myself a cup of coffee. That's my wake-up routine, caffeine. Laughs, then I check my phone, just to see if there are any urgent emails or messages.
Oh, I try to avoid checking my phone first thing in the morning. I feel like it distracts me too much. Instead, I go for a quick walk or do some light exercises like yoga. It really sets a positive tone for the rest of my day.
That sounds nice. I should probably try that. But honestly, my mornings are usually a bit rushed. After my coffee, I shower and get dressed for work. Speaking of which, do you plan your outfits the night before or do you just decide in the morning?
Oh, I like to decide in the morning. It depends on my mood, really. If I have an important meeting, I'll go for something more formal, but if it's just a regular day, I'll opt for something casual. What about you? Do you pick out your clothes the night before?
I should, but I don't. Laughs, I'm more of a last-minute person. I just grab whatever looks good and clean. After that, it's breakfast time. What do you usually have for breakfast?
I like to keep it light in the mornings. Maybe some oatmeal with fruit or a smoothie. It keeps me energized but not too full. You?
I'm more of a toast and eggs guy. I need something filling to keep me going until lunch. If I have time, I'll even make an omelet. But if I'm in a rush, it's just a quick slice of toast.
That sounds nice. So, after breakfast, what's your next move? Straight to work?
Yeah, pretty much. I grab my bag and head out the door. I work about 20 minutes away, so I drive to the office. What about you? Do you work from home most days?
Yes, I do. Working from home has its perks. After breakfast, I usually sit down at my desk and start checking emails. I like to plan my tasks for the day and make a to-do list. How do you organize your workday?
I'm a bit more flexible. I usually deal with whatever comes up, but I try to tackle the most important tasks first. That way I feel like I'm accomplishing something. Do you follow a strict schedule?
I try to. I find that sticking to a schedule helps me stay focused. Otherwise, it's easy to get distracted, especially when working from home. Do you take breaks during the day?
I try to, but sometimes it's hard to step away from the desk, especially when I'm in the middle of something. How about you?
Oh, I make it a point to take short breaks. Even just standing up and stretching or walking around the house for a few minutes can make a big difference. It helps me clear my mind and stay productive.
That's a good idea. I should try that more often. Anyway, what do you do after work? Any hobbies or activities you enjoy?
After work, I usually go for a run or do some yoga. It helps me unwind after a long day. I also like to read or watch a good TV show in the evening. What about you? How do you relax after work?
I'm more of a gym guy. I try to hit the gym a few times a week. After that, I'll grab some dinner and maybe watch a movie or play some video games. It's a good way to chill out after a busy day.
That sounds like a great way to relax. Do you usually cook dinner or do you order out?
It depends on the day. If I'm feeling motivated, I'll cook something simple like pasta or grilled chicken. But if I'm tired, I'll just order takeout. What about you? Are you a big cook?
I do enjoy cooking, actually. I find it relaxing, and I like trying out new recipes. I try to make healthy meals, but I also love comfort food. What's your go-to comfort food?
Oh, definitely pizza. It's my guilty pleasure. Laughs. How about you?
Mac and cheese, for sure. There's just something about it that makes me feel so cozy. After dinner, do you have any evening routines?
Not really. I usually just relax on the couch, maybe catch up with some friends or watch TV. I try not to stay up too late, though. How about you? What's your evening routine like?
I like to wind down with a good book or do some journaling. It helps me reflect on the day and clear my mind before bed. I also try to avoid screens for at least an hour before I sleep. It really helps me get a better night's rest.
That's smart. I should probably cut down on my screen time before bed. I usually just scroll through social media until I get sleepy. Do you have any tips for getting a good night's sleep?
Definitely. Besides avoiding screens, I like to keep my bedroom cool and dark. And I try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. It really helps regulate my sleep cycle. How many hours of sleep do you usually get?
I try to get around 7 to 8 hours, but it doesn't always happen. Some nights I end up staying up late and then I'm tired the next day. How about you?
I aim for 8 hours as well. I find that when I get enough sleep, I'm so much more productive and energetic during the day. Sleep is so important for our health, both physically and mentally.
Absolutely. I feel the same way. It's easy to overlook, but getting enough rest makes a huge difference in how we feel and perform. So, do you have any big plans for tomorrow?
Nothing special, just the usual routine. Work, exercise, and maybe catch up with a friend in the evening. How about you? Anything exciting on your agenda?
Just another day at work, but I might go out for dinner with some friends in the evening. It's always nice to have something to look forward to at the end of the day.
Definitely. It's important to have a balance between work and relaxation. Well, I hope you have a great day tomorrow, Mike.
Thanks, Emma. You too. Let's catch up again soon.